Alrighty, guys, we're in a new episode, and we've had a few difficulties. We have plopped down our oil refining thing over to the left here. It's completed, and working good, except it's not actually supplied with anything because we don't have any water barrels, and we need to rebuild plastic. Oh dear.
And now you need to cross a track.
That was a little close.
We need
I
one
love
of
map
our
view because I can watch it in real time now.
Alright, so I need to set up water barreling.
I can help.
Okay. This is going to be a long journey for these robots.
Do we do it here?
Sure. Trying to figure out the most ideal land usage. Sure.
Fill water.
Alright, these pipes don't even come close to lining up, but fill water, speed module them because why not? Gonna need some really high requests here. The bot's got a long way to go.
Yep. We're gonna need more barrels.
There's 1,000 in the network, and I have them made. Our bots are just a little bit slow. What are you doing? Why you? He's piping water in. No.
Getting water.
No, we're barreling water. No shit.
Oh, fuck that. That's an enormous waste of CPU power and time.
You just placed
got your
down
water.
like 40 pipes.
Yeah, but there's water there now.
This pipe cannot pump enough water. That's the other problem.
Then I run the second one.
So you're gonna run 2 for all 10 of the of these builds.
Sure. It's either that or like 3,000 robots.
Not even close.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
One barrel is 250 water.
Right.
And a pipe can
And a-
transfer that in a half second.
And a bot carries 4 barrels.
Right. So that's now 1,000 water.
Per bot. You have the oil build close to a lake. Like, right close to a lake. Preferably parallel with the coastline.
Probably would have made sense to put it to the left of high-tech science.
That's more of a test one.
Perpendicular to water and then pump straight up in would have made the most sense.
Well, this isn't even our permanent thing. We're still on our silly little starter base.
Mm-hmm.
This is just to see if the setup works, is all this is for.
Okay. You're not actually up to that stage. I thought you were at the next stage.
No. It's the real oil base is going up in the north, where we were somewhere.
Okay.
Like we always do, but we can't just win the Zoe one that we've bought for the last 18 playthroughs because it doesn't work anymore. Hey, thanks, Chloe. 301 bits.
Wireworks Germ debug panel show rail path helps to find out if rail is active near you, helps to avoid slowing train down for half a second when crossing the tracks. Yeah, except knowing me, I'm going to open my debug menu, look at the train thing, and accidentally be hitting the walk key and just walk into it anyway.
It also slows the game down doing that.
Mhm.
Adds a huge amount of UPS drain.
So, I need your help because I'm getting too tired to remember. I need the 8 to 8 build with pipe connection to make plastic bot based.
So what you're trying to do here, because this isn't it.
Yeah, I know. That's as far as I got. And
Well, you just make them just.
I don't know what to do. Do I? This is your bit. I do the trainee bit.
How many do you want?
Well, I don't know. Like lots. This many.
Actually, we can look on fluids. See, I love this. We can look on fluids, We're making, let's just say, 85,000 petroleum a minute. Right? That's what that says, right?
If you say.
Let's say, yeah, 85,000 a minute. And a plastic takes... Does plastic take 20?
We would be making more, except they can't produce because they're full.
Well, we'll just go with 85 for now. Divided by 20. Oh, that's a minute. Oh, damn. How much per second? This is too complicated for me.
Just build the damn build and I'll add more fast to it until it's fast enough.
In other words, this can support a ton of plastic. So I'm just gonna move, please. Thank you. I think I'm gonna run out of beacons.
I have a few.
Oh, thank you.
Do we make request to chest automatically?
Yes. They might not be making any because there's no red circuits.
Oh, we're about to fix that. Probably, we're really just going to kill our power here soon, I'd imagine. But
It's Hoffney's problem, not
That's
ours.
obviously,
yeah,
We're
it's the
just- we're
guy's
just
problem
about-
who isn't even here.
Yeah,
That's going to work
he
out well.
went to bed. So what we do is when we run out of power and it gets bad, we'll just all bail on the server.
And leave him to come into that.
Yeah.
So where are you? Ah, there you are. Stuck on a pipe.
Mojo, do you have blue belt? Oh, Floor at 76 bits. He's got some more advice for you, I think.
Hey, here's the rest of my bits. As much as I rag on Extreme, I've learned a lot from your videos. Thank you for going through the trouble to do those for us. Well, thank you. You're welcome. You're the part of chat that I like. I'm joking, chat. Even though you're mean, I mostly like you. Except for when you're really mean.
Too mean?
Yeah. Is there any clean way to do this with a substation?
With the increased range, very likely.
Yep.
Actually,
What?
would you be able to squeeze a substation where you're standing? Because it will cover all of the beacons.
Yeah, but I don't know how you plan to get petroleum into these then.
You only have to get...
Just build the pipe and then figure out.
Yeah.
I'll do the output because.
Okay, well, Mojo can do the pipe since he likes doing the tricky pipe.
I solved the problem. If you put a substation there, it covers all of them.
Oh, see, there you go.
And it looks neat.
Alright, so unbarrel this.
Do we need to unbarrel at the other end as well?
I don't
I'm
know.
guessing
We'll find out. Well,
we
let's
did.
see.
We did before.
This build isn't as big as the other one. You need coal too, by the way.
I don't know how that gets in with this pipe configuration.
We're gonna have to request
With a
it.
requested chest.
Oh, I can go in this side.
Just request is next to the providers.
Yeah, just trying to do it neatly.
Alright,
Hopefully
then
this
active
works.
for the barrels. These robots, man.
Oh, your substation lineup isn't quite right.
Is there an odd number of
Yeah.
plastic?
Yeah, doesn't.
Ooh, they're almost all going now.
Can we move the? Can we extend the build to the right by one chemical plant so we can move the substation out one more?
Go for it. I'm not moving it.
I don't need to. I just need to add one. How's that?
That works. Now we need. Oh, I assume someone's getting coal in the network. No.
Done. Dude,
Oh, there.
coal in the network.
Hey, I was looking up here. I didn't know you brought it down here. I was just like, I
It
knew
was
where coal
already
came
here.
in.
It was already here.
Well, then why isn't it working?
Because
you
I
didn't
haven't
request
finished
it.
building it yet.
Faster.
Gotta set the request.
Because it's not done yet. Because your build wasn't right in the first place.
Yeah, it was. You're
No,
the one
it
with the
wasn't- it wasn't.
substation OCD.
Well, you're the one that said use substations.
No, I didn't. I said I wonder if I can do this with substations.
Yes. So now you've done it with substations. That invokes OCD.
Invokes the next layer of OCD.
Oh dear.
It's like an onion of OCD. Makes your eyes water too when it's not right.
I'm going to align to the outside, and no one is going to. Everyone will like it.
Don't bet on it.
I still don't like this build, but I will fix it at some point. All right, request the coal. You're good to go. Ashley, okay, I'm going to go with 200 coal.
That works.
Yay! Good uranium's at almost 3,000 per minute.
What? Oh,
4,200.
From what? Is a Covrex thing
900.
really doing that much? Oh. No wonder.
Why?
God, Jesus.
What?
Mojo. He really did more faster. He wasn't joking when he said that earlier.
Good uranium, good.
I gotta go see this in person.
Everyone's coming in now.
That's all right. Oh, I can see it on the map.
It's still sort of juicing itself up.
Yeah, we need a unbarrel on the other side.
Oh, don't scoop it off the belt. It'll
You-
break it.
You took all out of the chest.
Yeah, it's still. I'm still manually feeding them.
Well, there you go then. You can manually feed it now.
Oh.
Alright, what was the issue, Will?
We do need a unbarrel on the other end for the petroleum.
Damn.
You want to be careful there, Kay, too. If you touch anything, it causes a desync.
Rookie, no touchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand here. Blame Hunter Q for that.
Yeah, he
He
couldn't be
chose,
bothered to stay
he
up.
chose sleep over our bug fixing.
Dang it! Now one of the centrifuges has stopped.
Alright. Oh man, plastic's coming in good now.
It's not up to what it was yet, though.
What are we waiting
Uh oh.
on?
Petroleum
I
barrels.
need sulfuric acid.
We have 1.6k. I'm gonna up this.
Yeah, the pipe that feed the mining down here.
I'm on it. Give me a tick.
Tick.
We also need heavy oil. And we need lubricant.
Looks like we need more. You're right, Will. We needed more. What do you call it? Petroleum barreling.
Crude barreling.
Yeah, that one.
Hence the discussion beginning of the stream. When barreling the crude from the unloader
Mm-hmm.
from the wagon, we have to go for a series of storage tanks to get more barrels on it because it ain't fast enough.
Yeah.
Right, there you go. There's plastic coming in. What else was on the request list?
Lube.
560 megawatts is the current power usage out of 8. What often you say? 800?
Yeah, 8 something.
I'm sorry, we don't have a build that gives us heavy oil. Please call again later.
That's kind of important, that one.
Well, we need to make a separate build for it. That's what we have to do.
Need something like 4 times as much lubricant now.
Really?
Then I guess we'll build a whole new lubricant build.
Why do we need so much lube now?
Because of all the new
electric
science
for the
compared to standard playthrough. Usually you could get away with just a single chemical plant
Mm-hmm.
in 14, that is.
Hey, I've got an idea.
Huh.
Next time, how about a coal liquefaction build
Hmm.
that pumps heavy out to make the lube as part of a lubricant build, and then we crack the light that it makes to petroleum, and then just output the petroleum barrel into an active provider,
Oh, I like that idea.
all in one build.
Yeah, so pretty much all our lube comes from the heavy. That's from the.
Yeah, like the old, like Azure used to make a little separate build for lubricant.
Mm-hmm.
We use coal liquefaction, so it can be placed anywhere really.
Right. I really like that. I like the sound of that.
We'll do that here, because we need a better lube build anyway.
Yeah, if we have enough room. I'm not sure how big we'll need it, but
Doesn't need to be that much, does it? Because we can do the usual trick with the refineries to. Do you mind if we build it the other way? I always prefer it this way.
sure. I don't know the ratios for these per se, but
So I know someone that does ratios.
well, no, this is different though, because like, well, do we want the heavy? Because we want it to be able to feed itself, right? And output enough heavy to make a lube. Is that what we want?
Yes.
I don't know how to calculate how to make it do that like exactly. I guess we'll start with this many.
Well, we need to work backwards, don't we? From how much lube do we want?
Yeah, I don't know how much lube we want. I don't know how much we were using. Looks like maybe 1,000 a minute, 500 a minute is what we were using.
All right. Maths. You.
What?
Okay. Add stuff.
Add stuff. Okay.
Calculate.
Well, it's literally a 1-to-1 ratio. So that means we need about 5. That means we need about 500 heavy oil per second or minute per minute.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say 600 to make it easy, because then that's 10 per second.
Don't forget that needs to be the heavy that's given needs to be the overspill.
Right. So let's just say we need 10 heavy a second to make the lube. And these make 35 every 5 seconds. If we take the speed of the thingy, calculations, if we take that divided by that times that times that, it's about 50. Really? I'm already lost. I don't know, guys. Makes... Okay, so 10... This takes in 10 lubricant and gives us 10 heavy. If we want 600... Or takes in 10 heavy and outputs 10 lubricant. If we want 600 lubricant a minute, then that's... Then we need 60 lubricant a second, which means 60 heavy, but then that's going to be a hell of a lot faster. So this is really fast. I don't know. We need a ton of this stuff. I'm just going to build it. We'll figure it out.
There you go.
Are they attempting the ratio? Yeah, it's not. It's a little late for me to be ratioing correctly.
Yeah.
The answer is we need probably between 60 and 75 heavy oil a second.
Does that account
That's-
for the
No, that's just for the lube.
overspill? Yeah,
And each one of these makes about
10, isn't it?
no. If we speed beacon this thing, it's about 50 a second.
Yeah, but are you accounting for the amount that has to go back round again? Yeah.
No. I'm saying just how much this outputs oil, heavy oil.
Okay.
This outputs about 50 heavy oil a second, fully speeded in.
Because this thing gives us 10 heavy oil per craft. Yeah, that's what you're basing it off of.
No, not really.
Because that's what you need. Because it gives us 35, but it needs 25, so we can only take 10 of it. The other 25 has to go back round again. So it gives us 10 heavy oil per craft.
Okay, well then this should be good. The real trick is going to be actually, like, making it divided up correctly. And I have no idea how to do that.
Oh, you mean, yeah.
Making sure that 25 of it
Goes
per
back
thing
round.
goes back and all the rest goes to loop. I don't know how to do that.
Uses a pump and a smart to release heavy oil if its tank gets full. Probably best to have heavy as the one that sticks out,
Probably.
because that's the one that's going to have to be
Mm-hmm.
something smart's going to have to happen to it.
Go away, bots. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I want your stuff. Thank you. Alright, yeah, I guess the smart pump thing is gonna have to be how we do this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're sending that out. Okay, so then this
Yeah, we need the right amount of
cracking.
cracking for the light. Yeah, and then all the petroleum just gets active, barreled and active provided.
So each one of these does about 21.4 a second times 5. That's 107-ish light a second.
Yeah, we could just solid fuel the light oil.
Oh, because we are
Okay.
doing our train. Well,
Yeah, it's just overspill, couldn't it?
yeah, solid fuel would be
Easier.
better and easier because then we can later turn it into rocket fuel.
Yeah. Well, no, because the rocket fuel will have its own build,
Right.
but it just spill out. Or the rocket fuel build could suck in solid fuel and use it as a preferred.
Right.
So if I was to put a solid fuel here there, would that be fast enough if we run the beacons out?
No, you actually need about 5 to 6 of these.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. It's a lot of solid fuel.
Those trains, man. This main line is scary.
I know, this is terrifying.
It's like when one comes down as well, the up ones are not too bad because they're just getting going. But the ones coming in. There comes one.
Oh my god. That's terrifying.
Especially if you're zoomed in.
Mm-hmm. Jeez.
Just build it, hurry, there's no rush. We've got plenty of time. Dukin says get away from the rails.
Get away from the rails. I'm fine.
I'm not even on a tractor, as a train.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, there's one that was barely moving. Alright, I know what to do. I've just had an epiphany.
Meanwhile, the rest of us making the base run. Yeah, but we're preparing to make a better base run.
You're doing it wrong. You prepare, do it, then take down the old one, so there's not this huge time between the two when everything stops.
Everything's running now.
Because I jerry-rigged in some heavy oil.
I know, that's why I said there's no rush to do this.
Okay, so that's gonna go out to solid fuel.
Yep.
And then I don't know if we can tie lube into this build. Maybe. We only need like 2 lube machines.
Yeah, just do that on the end with the heavy.
They're not gonna be fully beaconed, but that's okay.
Do they need to be?
Probably not. Do we want this do we want the loop hookup from it to be from the output or through the input end? Probably.
How do we? I guess we need to figure out the smarts. I do that over one. Because they made pumps bigger these days. Do you have a small pump? That's a combinator well. There we go.
Oh, damn it. I had one, but yeah.
Oh.
No.
Hang on. And then what we do is we put in a storage tank.
That thing. Close your eyes. Don't look, Siri.
It's for reading the network.
It's acceptable.
Right, and then well, that pump will just always work. That's just to keep pulling it back through.
So you wanted it pointed that way? Yeah.
Yeah, just to make sure it gets that, and then we pull out of this a barreler. So a better way of having this tank, maybe.
It's gonna have to go out this way almost.
Yeah, but the bill's just getting wider. That was all.
Well, wait. You could pull it out here. You can stick a pipe in there, can't you?
Yeah. I don't think we need a pump because it's going to a. Oh, is it? What are we doing with this? Heavy. Yeah, sorry.
No,
you're
we're
right.
making lube.
Yeah. Sorry, you're right.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
The heavy oil output needs a pump. Output from the coal liquefaction module.
There we go. Do that. Come out here.
Yeah, so now
But
this
it doesn't
pump,
need a pump. Yeah, you could use 2 pumps actually.
pumps are cool. I want to use them. So I can
Okay.
tell this thing to enable or disable if...
No. Do it up here. Put it there
But why?
because there's less pipe.
What? How is there less pipe?
Because your pump will go.
Oh, there. I see.
There.
Okay, so then
Yeah, pipe comes straight out.
the thing is, like, we don't know what amount to act. There's just going to be some arbitrary amount that...
Yeah. Keep the tank half full or something. If the tank's above half full, we can have lube. And that way it should balance itself out because as soon as it gets to half, it'll give a bit to the lube, it'll go back under half, it'll stop it again, and it'll keep it right there.
Right, so these
If lube stops because it's not needed, the tank will just fill up, the process will stop.
So theoretically that should work. I set it to 17.5K because these hold 25K.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's more
It
than
only
that...
needs about 1,000 in the tank.
Yeah, actually, I really don't... I'll go 2,000 just to be fair. Or safe, rather. If it's more than 2,000, turn this on, we make this.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I calculated 2 of these based on this being fully beaconed. Which they're not. So we
Well, now we need to... Now we've got a concept, now we need to make it work.
Smelters are fueled with coal.
I can make this smaller to begin with. If I put the pump here.
Oh yeah, where are we inputting coal, Will?
It's an excellent question. You're gonna have to move the gas to the other side of those beacons or something. If that's one way to do it.
One impossible problem at a time, please.
Okay. It's a fairly easy problem to solve.
There we go. First of all, I made it smaller for you.
Okay.
Same thing, but less. So, can you do it now? Maybe we turn these guys around and have them
We want it, like, smack dab up against it.
there. Would that cover both?
You still need the pump to... Oh no, it's fine. Never
I'm
mind.
gonna have to add
Okay.
other beacons.
Yeah.
Well, see,
What
these
if here?
these bottom beacons don't even hit it, though. Or none of them hit it. Because they're...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fully out of range.
That's actually quite good.
The beacons above, you could actually pull in a tile.
No, it can't.
CS McGurr, thank you for the sub. If you refresh your page, you should have an option to share and you can type a message. If you wish.
Well,
Thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the sub train.
if we send petroleum out this side, which we almost have to anyway to insert coal, we could pull the beacons in one from the top. That's not going to be able to pull these in though.
The ones outside of the coal liquefaction could stay where it is, but where the coverage starts for the chemical plants, you could pull them in. It depends if you're belting or botting in
It's all
the
bot. It's all bot.
coal.
All bot. This is late game build. This has become more of a workshop, I guess.
I like workshops though. This is more fun to me
figuring
than
out something new
building
for the first
boys.
time. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to redo a build like this for virtually everything. This is essentially lube. We've done petroleum. We need to do another one that makes light oil / rocket fuel. What else we need? We've got a plastic one, although I'm not entirely happy with it.
What's wrong with pulling that in one just like that?
Nothing.
Nothing. You just need more of them, but
You do the same at the
Yeah.
top, can't you?
well, yeah.
You pull that
It's a bit
down one.
derpy looking.
Yeah, it's okay.
I mean, at least it's kind of symmetrical. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. See, even they still are starting to learn now what's acceptable by me and what's not.
Yeah.
It's like if you saw a build like, yeah, Will, I can sell that to Will,
Yeah.
or it's like, nah, he ain't gonna touch that. He's gonna nuke it if he sees that.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, do not let me anywhere near any atomic weapons
Oh
when we're
god.
near that spaghetti base, because I will just fix it. There you go. Sit. Episode complete.
You may
Thank
lose
you.
your Factorio account, and since there's going to be a death in there.
It had to be done. Did we get coal in?
No, I don't know how to do
figuring.
that.
Oh wait. Wait.
I have questions.
Don't even start.
Why use a finite resource to produce something that you can produce from an infinite resource?
I don't know. Why'd you guys put the process in the game?
I don't know.
That's
I
not
didn't
quite
put it in the
question.
game.
I
I
know
don't
it is.
even use it.
Because we always have more coal than we know what to do with. Like late game.
We drive past coal outposts.
The question still stands.
It's new. It's fun. We want to try it out.
And
Okay, so when it turns out to be a bad idea, can I say I told you so and nuke it?
why would it be a bad idea? Because you think we're going to run out of coal?
Because you gotta move coal around now. It's one more thing.
We
taking
do
up
anyway
time.
for the plastic.
If the coal's already there.
For the plastic, yes.
If
You
we
don't
went
have
next
to
to
move at all for the oil. This isn't for plastic. This is for lube.
But it would be like right next to the plastic. All you have to do is just... I mean, it's right
it'd
there.
be literally the other side of the coal unloader. You put the
Whatever.
coal unloader one side and the plastic the other. Hey, if you don't like it, you don't have to. Oh. Damn it. My space saving trick has backfired on me.
Oh dear.
I have the most hidden requester box ever. Do you see them?
Oh, now I do.
When the beacons are unpowered over here.
Yep.
Alright, my damn space saving trick has backfired. Oh, well, there's a picture for us. That's a lot of pumps.
It's a lot of pumps.
I'm quite happy with the tank. I don't mind it. One tank like that, just to...
No, when you use it for a
It sort of
circuit
fits.
network.
Yeah.
That one goes on the assumption that the pumps will. You're relying on the suction of the pumps to always make sure the heavy oil backs up.
Havoc Gaming, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Subtrain. Make some trains, guys.
Meep meep.
I'm sure 99% of the time that would work. There's always that 1%.
Yeah, which I'm sure we would find, knowing our luck.